Hello, she is back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since I've recorded a video, but I'm super excited to be back. If you guys want to know a little bit more about these past few months, where I've been, what I'm up to, then make sure to keep watching this video. If you want to know also how to get this little glam, natural glam for church, then keep on watching. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I filmed a video. Okay, so to begin, I already started my skincare routine, or my face routine, with some sunscreen, and this is the Beach Shield from Crave. I really like this sunscreen. I just got it and it's super lightweight, so I highly recommend this one if you are looking for a sunscreen. Guys, I'm gonna be 25 in like a month. What the heck? Anyways, so my age has definitely been catching up to me, and I've seen really big differences in my skin that I never even had before. So pores, yeah, that's a problem for me now. So I really like the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I just apply a little bit on my problem area, and I try to like just like press it inside of the pore, you know, so it like fills it in. And then just like that. So I'm gonna go in and apply my foundation, and you can use whatever foundation you like. For church, I honestly like to do more of a natural makeup look, just because like I don't want to look caked, you know. And so anyways, I'm gonna use my NARS one and my deeper one and just kind of mix it. So where I've been, so I decided to kind of take a break from YouTube, because I know to some of you this might sound crazy, but when I would look back at my videos, I felt so big and I just felt so uncomfortable. And so I decided to, you know, really focus on my weight loss journey. And so that's exactly what I did. I kind of, for the past few months, have been just working out, eating healthy, and I've actually lost about 35 pounds, which is so freaking great. I reached my goal, and I'm just so happy about it. So if you guys want like a specific video for just like my weight loss journey, let me know, because I would be like more than happy to kind of post that, kind of like what I ate, what I did to lose the weight. Because I know like in the beginning it was so hard for me to like really focus on trying to lose the weight, just because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And I feel like a lot of the people that I was following on Instagram, or just like a lot of the diets weren't realistic for me. So I really had to find something that worked for me in my body type and my schedule. And I feel like I just got a really good routine down, and I'm just really happy with the results. So okay, so once I'm done with my foundation, I typically go to my brows. I don't know why I don't go like straight to my concealer. It's just always been a habit of mine. So I really love the brow blade from Urban Decay, and I specifically like this tip from it, which is the pen tip. Go ahead and fill in like the top right here where it's a little bit not as intense with hair, so just kind of fill in right there, and then that's kind of it. Okay, so that's kind of it for my brows. Just very simple, like honestly spent 2 seconds on them. Something else that I've been working on during this time, I'm going to go in with my NARS concealer, is I've been working on my skin. I was breaking out really bad, and I really just wanted to focus on like just clearing up my skin. My skin is like it's actually really good now. I'm just working on getting rid of the scars I have. So I definitely want to film a video where I show you guys my skincare routine and kind of like just like the things that I've learned while on this little better myself journey these past few months. So I'm definitely a lot happier with how far I've come, and yeah, if you guys want to know anything about skincare, I'm honestly so obsessed with it. Okay. Okay, so we should also talk about the star of the show. I am so obsessed with this sponge, and it's like $4 or $6 or $9 from e.l.f. and I seriously love it more than the beauty blender, and it's so cheap. So if you guys are looking for a new little sponge, I highly recommend this one. So today I'm going to be using the Cover Effects powder and just kind of like press it into the skin. Just like that, and then that's kind of it. I'll just kind of press whatever is left over in there and on the rest of my cheeks. Honestly, baking very little, and I usually don't bake, but it's just because I got way too much powder on my sponge, so I'm baking a little bit, not too much, and I'm applying some lip balm. Yeah, so this year I actually moved from Florida. I think the last video you guys saw, I was in Florida. So I moved back to California, which has been awesome. I really missed home, and I also started working. So I've been at this new place for about 4 months now, and it's been good. You know, I'm like a full ass adult trying to hit like first quarter goals, and like it's like a whole ass situation, and it's crazy. It's honestly crazy. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder and just setting like a little bit on my cheek area. I honestly don't use too much powder just because I do have really dry skin. So just like a little bit. And the reason why you want to use a little bit of powder like all over your face, especially if you're not going to be like using creams, is because when you go in with your contour, sometimes you have like patches. And the reason why is because it's holding on to like those kind of like still damp areas from your foundation. So it's important to just go ahead and just set it so everything's nice and dry. And then when you go in with your contour, you're not going to see like different patches. So just a little tip. For bronzer, I'm going to use a butter bronzer, still like my favorite bronzer from the drugstore. It's so good. And then my forehead. Just because I feel like my forehead's so huge. At least as of lately. Like bronzer just brings you back to life. I love it. So yeah, and I use this MAC 135 brush, and then because I'm extra, I want a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty Private Island bronzer and just go very lightly everywhere where I already kind of went, and then I kind of just go like this on my nose. Cute. Now I'm gonna go in and just get rid of the bakeage situation. When I get rid of bake, I don't like swipe because I have found that sometimes like you can see the lines, and I literally hate that. It pisses me off. So I just rather tap it away. Like, so as you guys can see, I didn't do anything to my lids. I naturally have pretty dark like eyelids. It looks like I'm wearing eyeshadow, but I'm not. So typically I just leave it like that. There's like, let's see. So one thing that I will do is get a flat brush like this one, or you could use an angle, just an angle thin brush. Like, do I have one? Okay, like this one that is dirty, but like with a little angle. And I kind of like to give myself a little flick at the end, just very lightly. I'll go in with this MAC. I think it's Embark eyeshadow. Honestly, any dark brown eyeshadow will work. And I just kind of like press it into my outer corner of my eye, just like super lightly on my lash line. Just a little bit on my lash line, and then I just kind of flick it out. So do you see how like it gave it that like cat eye effect, but just very lightly? I just feel like it brings out my eye, especially with like my mascara. So it's a little trick that I like to do. Like, I feel like it just makes your eyelids and your lash line look a lot more full. So if you want to try it, go for it. Let me know how you like it. So next I am going to add a little bit of blush. It's a Patrick Ta blush in She's Adorable. It's a really pretty like peachy color and just very little. And to be honest, I don't really wear highlighter too much. At least not like every day for church. Like for special occasions I will. So after I do this is kind of like it for me. It's just like very simple, but I will apply some setting spray to just set in that powder that I did apply, and I use this one, Sink It Over sunscreen, and it's really good. And you know, if I could get another layer of protection, I will take it. So I really like this one. Okay, so now that I set my face, I'm gonna go in and complete my eyes, which is adding some mascara. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes. So I'm also going to Hawaii in like a week, and I'm so excited, and I'm gonna be vlogging that trip, so it should be really fun. So I'm just gonna apply my mascara. Also, this is the best drugstore mascara. The Voluminous Lash Paradise is so good from L'Oreal, and honestly the more it dries I feel like the better it becomes, but that's just me. And apply a little bit on my bottom lashes. Okay, so that's kind of it. Okay, so for lips I'm going to be using this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude, and I'm just gonna align my lips. And I love this lip liner because I feel like it's the perfect shade. Like this color, I feel like it's my natural lip color, just enhanced, you know. So yeah guys, this is kind of it for my look. I hope you guys like it. I'm still gonna go do my hair and change and find an outfit and do all of that for church. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm super excited to be back. I feel super pumped. I have a lot of videos in mind. My weight loss, my skincare, my morning routine, my afternoon routine, more just makeup tutorials and kind of vlogs. Be excited for those. So I hope to see you guys here again soon. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching.